MLB Network's. Here's the second baseman, DJ Mayhew, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. A ball and a strike now. Freeman trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. Next for New York, Aaron Judge.
Number 99.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. So
he got him swinging. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
2 out, nobody on. Into right field, that's a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fourth, the second base.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is standing in. Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres scoops it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First delivery to him on the way.
Junior.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Hit in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 outs here with the runner at third. Line toward the gap in left center. And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead. And he's safe. The next to bat for Atlanta, Matt Joyce. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. This is right to him in left as he Giancarlo Stanton now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
3-0 to him now. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A ball and no strikes. Stanton on second. Gregorius at first. One gone. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Fouled away. The 1-2. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's only 2 for 10. First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Stepping in, Brian McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. First offering on its way.
Dansby.
And he fouls this one off. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
DJ
popped straight up. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. LeMahieu stands at first with 1 out. And it's 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul. A curveball hit right back at him. The tag, and he is out. Relay to Freddie. Double. Stepping in for the break. Mike Fultonevich as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hold a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Fouled away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as we begin the top of the fourth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Joyce is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Now digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Matt Joyce. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. At the plate, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sent on the ground out to second. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Joyce at second. Markakis at first. 2 out in the inning. Right side. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves. Here's Didi Gregorius. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, too low, 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuña's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Next is
the pitcher, number 19.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they were carefully this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So two-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Dansby Swanson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The pitcher.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Bases are empty, one man out. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And now back to the leadoff spot from the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So striding in, Ronald Acuna, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Stanton is there. Let's see if they test it. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. But hold in. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Liner towards second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ground ball foul down the left side. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up Acuna. Adios, pelota. So we're all tied up following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sanchez. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up. Here's Matt Joyce now. They're trying to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
The left fielder.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So with one away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis.
The right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into right field. That's a base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Karen O'Day comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. O'Day has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Lifted in the air out to right. Markakis has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Gio Urshela will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Gio Urshela.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Markakis, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. He's in at second safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Into the box, Aaron Judge is head-to-head with Darren O'Day. He's a .333 hitter. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Urshela stands at second with 2 gone. And he'll try to hold up in time, but Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dansby Swanson set hacking to begin the bottom of the 7th. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Stanton is there, and Sean Newcomb's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 15.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Throw into second. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Joyce at the track, the wall. Adios, pelota. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. His prior history versus this arm, he's gone 3 for 8. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Joyce is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well, and that is off the wall in right field. Around second, he's on his way to third. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He went deep back in the 5th and tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
2-1.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull the trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right there.
Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Previous history against Dellin Betances, a number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Judge is under it, and he makes the catch. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, DJ LeMahieu. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Ready now, Aaron Judge for his career in this matchup. Not a big. Mark Melanson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Down the way, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll. Aroldis Chapman comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he fouls this one off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it one away. So digging in now, Nick Markakis. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 2. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. One out, nobody on. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Liner towards second. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Striding in, Brian McCann. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Dansby Swanson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Tyler Flowers will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Encarnacion trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Final strike for the Braves. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. The winning pitcher is Masahiro Tanaka. The loss goes to Mike Foltadebit. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Suntruck Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.